Hello, everyone, and I just want to welcome you all today to the Coach Open House, or the sneak peek. So today I'm just going to kind of briefly cover what is a coach. What do we do? First of all, to share a little bit with you, when I first started, I did not sign as a coach. I bought my challenge pack, which I didn't even know I was buying. I thought I was just getting T25. And about 2 months into it, I was like, oh my gosh, like these results are amazing. And people were asking me, like, what are you doing? What are you doing to get such great results? And how are you losing the weight? You know, how do you feel like you have so much energy? How did you quit smoking? And I told them, I'm like, I'm doing this and I'm drinking Shakeology. And they were like, well, where do I sign up? And so that's when I went to my cousin, Miranda, who's my coach, and I asked her, you know, what do I do? And she's like, well, you need to sign up as a coach because, you know, you will get compensated. Not that that was my purpose for doing it. I legitimately want to help these people, but you'll get compensated just for sharing the product. So I like to give an example. Like when you go to a really good restaurant, whatever it is, you know, Outback, Chili's, whatever your favorite restaurant is, and you go home and somebody's like, well, you know, how was your dinner or whatever, and you're like, oh my gosh, like the steak was to die for, and you have to get the sweet potato fries and the stuffed mushrooms. Stuffed mushrooms are like the best ever. Okay, is that restaurant going to give you money because you referred them to go eat there and get their mushrooms or their sweet potato fries or their steak? No, they're not going to give you a check in the mail. Or if somebody's like, oh my gosh, like I love the color of your nails, the most perfect color ever, like what color is it and where did you get it? And you're like, oh, I got it at Target and it was, you know, OPI, you know, really red or whatever it was. OPI is not going to send you a check. However, Beachbody does. Beachbody sends you a check for referring their products, and that's basically what we do. I will say this, as a coach, most of the time in people's lives, when they lack the persistence to keep the weight off and to keep their health up, it is because of accountability and support. They lack that. And that is what we offer, because we're virtual. We're everywhere. I go with you everywhere. I can get on a video conference with you anytime. I can call you. I can text you. I can message you. I can email you. We can do Zoom calls. We can do Google Hangouts. We can do webinars, anything you want to do. I am always here to help you. And as a coach, that is what we do, essentially. We help others feel the way that we feel. And a lot of people tell me, oh, well, you know, I can't join right now because I still need to lose, you know, 50 pounds or 100 pounds or 150 pounds or 20 pounds or 5 pounds. But the beautiful thing and the glory about this is that people find inspiration in the thing that hasn't happened yet. So, like, I'm not at my goal weight. I had a baby 8 months ago. I still have that little flab, like, from the C-section. Like, I want to get rid of it, but I share my story. I share it, and I share it with passion because I believe in it, because I know these products work. I've lost 62 pounds in 5.5 months. And it's not just what I've lost, but it's what I've gained. I've gained friends and I've gained family. And I felt lost before. I felt like I had no one to turn to. There are people that join our team just to have somewhere to belong. And that's strong, you guys. People that don't have family or friends. And, you know, you can be a coach just to be an accountability partner. You know, just to have that extra accountability for you to succeed in your goal, whatever your goal is. Or you can be a coach to have that accountability, because you know that you're going to have like 2 or 3 friends of yours that want to join under you, and are like, look man, like you better like text me and message me and like tag me in Facebook posts like every day so that I get my workout on, and you better make sure that I do it. So what do? Like, you're on it, right? You're not gonna not work out, because if you don't work out, they're gonna see that. So it holds you accountable as well. So it all runs together. So what you don't have to be a nutritionist. You don't have to be a fitness expert. You don't have to be a personal trainer. You don't have to be certified to teach any type of class. You don't have to, be a doctor or a nurse or like know all these things about nutrition or anything. You just have to be you. And that's the beauty of it, because everybody in life is here for a purpose and a reason. And whatever that is, you will discover it. But I will say this, there are 3 common factors in finding your purpose. And that's treating your body well, which includes exercise and nutrition, happiness, and loving yourself. And these things are not easy to come by. I used to wake up every day, pick myself to death. I hated myself. I starved myself. I treated myself like crap. I covered up myself with so much makeup and like did my hair all over my face, and was like, well, like, does this look okay? And like this, like, I would have never made a video, you guys, okay? Like, ever. And the very first one I ever made, I was like crying before I ever posted it. But it's what this business has taught me, is that I can do anything that I set my mind to do, and so can you. And I can help you see that in yourself. And look at me. I believe in you, and I see it in you. And if I can overcome what I've overcome in my past, you can too. I believe in you. So instead of thinking it like a coach, because a lot of people say coach and they think like high school football or basketball, volleyball coach or whatever, think of it as more of a come join me coach relationship. Like if you just had a baby, or you've been like really unhealthy for a long time and you want to get healthy, or say like you've been healthy but you just want to get like extra healthy, or like lose the last 5 pounds, or whatever it is that you want to do, invite your friends. Say, I know that I've done this and this and this in the past, and I want to invite you to come on this journey with me to stay accountable. And think of it as like a support partner. And that's how I thought of it whenever I joined. And when I joined, I had to pay the $40 to join because I had already purchased my challenge pack. But at that point in time, I didn't care, because I believed in the product so much that I had to. $40 was nothing. So what I want you guys to know is that whenever you decide to join, challenge groups are like the core of our business. They are the core of our business, and that is what makes me happy. Challenge groups and helping others is what puts a smile on my face every single day. When you have somebody message you or text you and say, you saved my life, there's no paycheck. There's no paycheck. There's no pat on the back or good job or bonus that you could ever get other than you saved my life. And you guys, I'm telling you, it's a wonderful feeling. And for you to sit there and think that you can't have that, you can. Because when I first started, I had so much crap going on in my life. And I texted my cousin and I'm like, you have to call me now. And she did, and we sat down on the floor in the kitchen, and I talked to her about 2 hours, and I told her like everything that had been going on, and I told her, I was like, sorry, those were my kids. And I told her, I said, You saved my life. And she teared up. And she told me, she said, Jessica, one day you will have that same feeling. And I never believed her until the day that it happened. And it will happen for you too, as long as you stay consistent. So this is what I want to tell you, getting off track, is that yes, we run challenge groups, but no, you don't have to do it by yourself, because your very first one, we will all run together. We'll do it together and I'll help you. Now, if you're that type of coach that wants to venture out and do your own thing and just go at it and go all in, like, that's super awesome. And I'm all for that. And I'm here for questions, whatever you need, and have at it. But if you're scared or fearful at all about running your first challenge group, first of all, don't be scared or fearful. Know that you can do anything that you want to do. The only limits that are placed on you are the limits you place on yourself. And remember that. You have no limits. If I want to poke a hole in this wall right here, I could do it. Now, I mean, I probably wouldn't want to pay for it, like, honestly, but I could do it because I could find a way to do it. So you guys can do anything, and I want you to know that. We are so often bound by ties and strings that we think we have. We're like, we have to go here, or we have to look a certain way, or, you know, we have to show up for so-and-so for this. And it's like, really? Like, are you living your life to impress others? No. You're living your life to make you happy and to make your family happy and to provide and, you know, to do whatever it is your ultimate goal is, whether it's to take your family to Disney World, retire your husband, cure cancer, or just share your passion and your story, whatever that is. That's what you're here for. So basically, that's what we do as coaches. And I'll share more tomorrow. But I just want you all to know that it's not about being perfect. It's not about being a fitness professional or having the perfect body, because there's no such thing as a perfect body. The perfect body is the body that you look in the mirror and see every single day. And that's you. You're perfect. Because we all love ourselves, right? And if you don't love yourself, then we need to really dive into personal development and get that done. So I just want to tell you all that being a coach really is about support and accountability. And yes, you do save 25% off of all of your products from Beachbody for life by being a coach, which is like super awesome, because you get like $2 shipping on like really heavy things, and it's like great. Instead of paying, you know, $15, you're paying $2. So that's awesome as well. And they pay you just to say, hey, you know, I drank this, you know, Energize, even though I don't have any in here, but I drank this Energize before my workout, and I was super pumped through the whole thing, and I never got tired, you know, and someone buys it from you, you get a paycheck. I don't know about you, but like L'Oreal and Chili's and Outback and On the Border and makeup places, they don't send you checks for referrals. So basically, in a nutshell, that's what a coach does. And I just want to share with you all that it's such an overwhelming experience. And also, as a coach, you get to be added in with my team, Team Limitless Force, but also my uplines team, Team Fresh and Fit. And we have over 1,000 coaches between our two teams, that we have like such a plethora of information. And it's like, think of being in a room of 1,000 people that are hate-free. Will walk up to you no matter what and just love you because you are you. Because you are you and you are fabulous. And they will love you and they will not judge you. And they will walk up to you and they will hug you because they feel like that they know you. It's like family. It's like it is my family. So whatever you're looking for, whether to be accountable, to have support, to have a family, to have a place to belong, whatever it is, this is for you. And I'm here to help you every step of the way. So I want you to post below your questions or comments on this video today and what you have questions on as far as being a coach, because I'm here to, give you all a sneak peek at what I do. So comment below and let me know what your questions are. I'd be more than happy to answer. And I look so forward to talking to you all tomorrow. So have a good day.